going on? Rob Fish here for BikeBandit.com. Adventure tours, global nomadic riders. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Have a seat. We're going to learn quite a bit. Let me introduce to you. This is the Marathon H2Out jacket from Spidi. This thing is awesome. This is going to take a little bit, but it's well worth your time because there's a lot in this jacket. A very, very technical piece. Has 3 colorways. So let's just get the basics right out of the picture. They do a black ice, which is kind of a black white, except what they call ice is kind of an off-white. It's not a sterile hospital white. So a black ice, they do the black, red, blue color option, and then for the KTM guys, they do obviously a black orange colorway. Size range, medium through a triple XL. But remember, Spidi is an Italian company, so everything is that very Euro tailored fit. I am 5'11 and a half, 185, and I would take an XL, okay, just to put things in. But of course, we have your size chart right here for you. If you've got questions, of course, you can shoulder tap the guys in the sales department and just click on the support tab right up yonder, and they'll link you through, answer any questions that you might have. Let's dig into it, because this is a technical piece. The main body, of course, this is a textile jacket, even though it's an H2Out. That is a textile jacket made of Spidi's proprietary Tenax material. So think of a ballistic nylon, but you've also got panels that are the Flex Tenax, which is actually high abrasion resistance as well, but you get a little bit of stretch to it. The main shell, of course, is going to have a lot of adjustments to it. You've got a waist adjustment. You've got 2 sleeve adjustments. You've got cuff adjustment on the, snap on the wrist here. The neck is adjustable with a really cool feature that they had, that they've just incorporated. They used to have a 5 detent. Click, 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 and you have to kind of figure out where your neck circumference was, with and without all the liners in it, etc. What they've done now is what they call EST, and it is still a snap. But this little gem, what you do is you snap it in, and then you figure out exactly where you're at. And then you truly set it and forget it. You leave that tab, and then you get in and out of the jacket with the traditional snap mechanism. Really, really well thought out. Really, really easy to use because it's got big pull tabs when you have gloves on. So do the pockets, a plethora of pockets. 5 pockets, 2 of them are waterproof. Let's take a bigger dive into it, but let's give you a quick 360. So that's the back. Compared to a lot of the other H2Out jackets, the Marathon has a specific Marathon pant that goes with it. You could rock the Superstorms, you could rock the Hurricanes, the VTMs, but this actually has a designated pant that goes with it, and it actually matches the color scheme on it. So you not only are safe, but you also look good, because half of this is looking good, even when you don't even know where you're at. What they call their step-in system. You basically have 3 layers. This main shell, of course, is seam sealed. So this is essentially a waterproof shell, even though it has vents. Okay, digging into the vents here pretty quick. Again, big tabs on them. And when you are in the riding position, these are actually going to scoop up and stay open for you. Okay, if you swing it around to the back, again, big exhaust vents on the back as well. This is substantial. This is a good amount of airflow that can come through this shell. Okay, while we're on the back, we might as well address it because it's pretty darn cool. That opens up. And kind of what Spidi has in their one-piece road racing suits, in the speed hump, you can actually put a hydration pack. That drops inside here. There's your little port door, and the hose comes up and around your collar. Close that up right quick. When we have the basics of a riding jacket, global jacket, you're going to have the reflective panels. I already told you about the waist adjustment and the sleeve adjustment, and you've got a shock cord underneath here, okay, to snug that up as well. Groin straps, so kind of like opposite suspenders, if you will. Instead of keeping your pants up, that actually keeps your jacket down, loops under through your leg, clips right in, there you go. Wet weather jacket, keep the rain out. Once we jump to the inside, there's your hose attachment for the Hydroback system. And the way that this attaches in, all the liners, because again, what you have is you have 3 layers in this jacket. You can wear just the shell, you can wear the H2Out rain liner, you can wear the 200-gram aluminized thermal liner, or a combo of whatever's the best for you in that riding situation. Okay, what you have, making sure, got to get out all the attachment points here. They make it super easy to find where all your attachment points are, with a little bit of red visibility in there. By the way, full armor complement in this bad boy. You have CE armor. I know there's an attachment point right on the back there as well. Okay. You have CE armor in the shoulders, in the elbow and the forearm, and you have a couple different options when it comes to a back protector. So fully lined interior, and if you want to, you can drop in, and we obviously always recommend riding a jacket with a back protector in it. Drop in a Warrior back protector, fits right into the jacket. When you take it off, boom, comfy, comfy, good to go. Remember that this jacket, this outer shell, is seam sealed. So that's a water jacket as well. That is your H2Out rain liner. Ripstop nylon on there, but it's a finished jacket. So when you get to wherever you're going, leave the wet jacket outside and you can actually rock that as a totally finished jacket. It just looks like a windbreaker. Because essentially that's what it is. Waterproof and windproof from the outside in, yet breathable from the inside out. Nice heavy-duty snaps on that. And once you open this up, that snaps in and there is your aluminized 200-gram. This is heavily quilted. 200-gram aluminized liner. So your body heat is radiating outwards. This helps it radiate back in, keeping you nice and toasty up on the bike. One snap around that collar. And again, fuzzy, I don't want to call it a polar fleece, but it's darn close. You know, it's not a velour, but a very, very soft material, comfortable around your neck. You'll notice that the collars are quite high on this jacket, strictly because, and of course you have 2 adjustments on this. But again, as a global touring jacket, you're going to want some real estate on this as it bumps up against your helmet, keeping you warm and keeping the rain out of the top turtle shell, if you will, of the garment. Fantastic product. Again, if you have questions, please pick up the phone, call us. If it's easier, send us an email. Click on the support tab if that's easier for you. Social media avenue of your choice. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Like us, because we love you. My friends, that is the Marathon H2Out jacket from Spidi. Rob Fish for Bike Bandit saying thanks much for watching. We'll see you soon.